Our experimentation platform allows you to easily quantify the effects of a process change within the entire plant. A process change could be many things. It could be doing a trial of a new chemical or enzyme within your process, or it could be changing out a pump, a mill, and you want to measure and you want to ensure that the new pump or mill is acting similarly to the old one. Or if you expect a raise in performance, you can quantify that and see if your pump or mill gives you better performance now that you've changed it. So here's what an experimentation analysis looks like. So this particular experiment has 4 metrics that we're tracking, and it has the mean and standard error before the process change and the mean and standard error after the process change. Up top, you have the time frames of before the process change and then after the process change as well. So for each metric, we run the appropriate statistical test to ensure the percent change is a significant change. And that's what you see here. A p-value to test for significance, and then the percent change that is associated to it. At the bottom, we have 2 graphs. One is the period before the process change, and the other is the period after. And you can easily change what metric you want to see within this graph by clicking on them in this table. So as you click on different metrics, the graphs change accordingly. And if you have multiple experiments running at once, you can easily switch between them by going up at this dropdown and selecting the one that you want to see. There's no limit to how many experiments you could run, and there's no limit to how many metrics you want to track for an individual experiment. The process to create one of these experiments is relatively easy. All one has to do is go to the Create Experiments form within our app, give the experiment a name, a description, and then select all of the metrics that you want to track. So as I said before, there's no limit. You can select every single metric if you desire. And then the last thing is telling us the time frame before and after the process change that you want to test. And once you do that, all you have to do is hit submit. And once you hit submit, within the hour, you will see your experiment within this dropdown.